But today we're going to talk about a technique, really simple, that is very impactful at helping your body to manage stress better, specifically your brain. And you know, we've all heard about the ill effects of too much stress. And when it comes to being in shape, remember that too much of the stress hormone cortisol can actually lead to extra fat storage. So at the end of the day, the point is that we really want to keep our stress in check. All right, so what I want to talk to you about today, something you've probably heard of, but I want to talk about how this one technique can specifically rewire your brain and the way you process stress, and that is mindfulness. Okay, so what is mindfulness specifically? It is just a intentional state of focused, non-judgmental awareness of the present moment. And yeah, it brings you a moment of calm, right, in that present moment, but it does much more than that. So scientists have found that mindfulness techniques actually can rewire, change the pathway in your brain that is responsible for positive change when it comes to stress, when it comes to helping you to focus better, when it comes to your memory, when it comes to mood. Okay, so great thing, literally rewires your brain. Now, let me talk about this study. It's really cool. 2011 Harvard study, 8-week mindfulness-based stress reduction program. They had two groups. One group went through the mindfulness training and the other group did not. That was the control group. They studied MRIs at the beginning of this 8 weeks and at the end of the 8 weeks. And here's what they found. I wrote down my notes here so I could really get it right. So the group that did the mindfulness training had increased gray matter in their hippocampus. Now, the hippocampus is responsible for storing memories and emotional control. All right, so obviously this is a good thing. Also, decreased gray matter in the amygdala. What is that responsible for? It's associated with stress, fear, anxiety, fight or flight. So decreased gray matter in that area means better control on your stress, decreased fight or flight, which, you know, most of us could use that. So also a really good thing. So the bottom line is that mindful techniques can reduce stress. They, not by eliminating external stress factors, right? But by tempering the part of the brain that is responsible for our often out of proportion reactions to external stressors. So really quick, what's a really simple mindfulness technique that you can do? It is as simple as this. Sit quietly for a few moments somewhere and just focus on your breathing. Just be aware of your breathing. Don't overthink it. That's all you gotta do. Just sit there quietly for a few moments and feel your breathing. Now, just like we all know, if we were to do push-ups every day, we would get stronger and stronger and stronger, right? Well, when you're doing mindfulness training and you're just sitting quietly, focusing on your breathing, when you notice, oh, I'm thinking about something, or I've gotten distracted by a sound or maybe by emotion, purposefully bring your attention back to focusing on your breath. Every time you do that, it's a push-up, right? So you find you're distracted, bring yourself back to focusing on your breath. You find you're distracted, bring yourself back. It's like doing push-ups over and over. So that mindfulness muscle will get stronger. Okay, I hope that you're gonna try this really simple mindfulness technique. Reduce that stress, right? Okay, go try it, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.